What did Hulk Hogan mean to me? He was inspirational as a kid. He's what got me into wrestling. Hulkamania and Hulk Rules got me through some tough times as a kid. Saying your prayers and eating your vitamins definitely helped me out throughout my life. When I say brother and I pose like this, which I'm known to, that can all be traced back to my being influenced by Hulk Hogan. Um, he changed wrestling in the sense that he was transcendental. In the 80s, you didn't have to be a wrestling fan or even know what wrestling was, but you knew who Hulk Hogan was. He transcended the sport of wrestling into Hollywood and to an iconic figure. Later on in his life, he was a little polarizing with his politics and whatnot, and his personal life. You know, but as far as the wrestling world, he was probably one of the greatest influences you could ever have. He was part of wrestling's golden age, which the '80s, which really brought wrestling into the forefront. Yes, he has influences that made him who he is, but most of the world was exposed to that type of thing through Hulk Hogan. Yeah, he had a special relationship, not just with Montreal, but with Canada, but Montreal in particular. He was always really loved, here. Even when they tried to make him a bad guy, the fans didn't buy it, and they still cheered for him. So much so that, I mean, Jacques Rougeau doesn't want to hear this, but when he had his famous match against Hulk Hogan here at the old Forum, maybe it was the Bell Center. But when Jacques Rougeau had his match here in Montreal against Hulk Hogan, even though Hulk Hogan was a bad guy, the crowd was way more on the side of Hulk Hogan and wanted Hulk Hogan to win. And Hulk Hogan almost never, ever, ever, ever got pinned. And he did Jacques Rougeau the favor of letting him pin him, and the crowd erupted in boos. Like, this hometown guy, even though it was his moment, like, oh yeah, I beat Hulk Hogan. I know everyone I heard was really upset that Hulk Hogan was able to be pinned by this guy.
What is
He was just so large than life. I mean, that's what hooked me. He was just larger than life, and when that somehow came through the screen, and you saw this figure with tons of energy, massive man. And when I met him in person, I was a kid, and man, was he just massive. And he had some electricity to him that was really, you could feel him walk in the room. It was incredible. Side note, I met him by accident going to see wrestling. I kind of wandered into an area I wasn't supposed to be, and I was going to the bathroom as a little kid, and what do I know? I walk in, and Hulk Hogan is there with his gym bag on his shoulder, and I look at him. I didn't know what to say, and he reached into his bag and he gave me this shirt, this very shirt. But today I'm going to leave you with advice that will get you through things. Whatever your God is, whatever your vitamins are, say your prayers and eat your vitamins, brother.